What's up, Packaholics? This week we've got an incredible lineup of packs just waiting to be ripped. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single card. Each day, we're unwrapping a fresh pack, potentially full of epic pulls and unexpected surprises. And as always, at the end of the week, we take a deep dive into the standout cards on This Week in Pack Rips, where we will crown the pack pull of the week. And remember, that next pack just might be bursting with the heat you've been waiting for. If you're ready to go, let's dive in and let's go. What's up, my Packaholics? Sean here, back inside the Pack Shack. And it's that time every week where we recap the week that was on This Week in Pack Rips. And that's right, this is where we bring you all the pack rips from our social media channels, where we rip at least one pack every single day. All sports, non-sports, TCG, we bring it to you all. And then we compile it all here on YouTube, where we will crown the pack pull of the week. And then bring you that exclusive to YouTube, the exclusive bonus pack of the week. And all of that is right here on the Pack Shack YouTube channel, where we bring you all kinds of great rips, all kinds of cool content about the hobby that we love. And, you never know what you might see. Because if you don't tune in, if you don't subscribe, you're not going to know. Because it's always about that next big rip. So, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, smash that bell, and as always, we love the interaction from our Packaholics as we build the Pack Shack Nation. And so with that, we want you to comment, let us know how we're doing. Bring us some new ideas that you just aren't seeing enough of, and we'll do our best to bring you that content. We want to bring you content that you love. We're here about ripping packs and just enjoying the cards that we get. Big, small, it doesn't matter to us. We love the hobby. We love the thrill of the hunt. And we just love ripping packs because we are the Pack Shack. So if you're not subscribed, hit that button. We're going to take a quick break. We got to line up the cards for the week, or I should say the packs for the week, so we can see what cards we're going to get. And while we're doing that, we'll give you a second to hit that subscribe button. Maybe even leave us a comment. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. We appreciate the support, but you guys are here to see some pack rips. So let's dive in. Dive in now. All right, let's dive into This Week in Pack Rips. All right. Monday brings you 2021 Mosaic Basketball. The big man, Luka. See what we can find out of that. And we got a new release, Heritage High Number. This one's out of a blaster box. Can't believe how hot the high number Heritage has been. I mean, Heritage has never been that popular. So the prices have just gone through the roof. Then on Wednesday, 2023, Panini Contenders Football. And then our break from the Big Three sports. This week we've got kind of a break from the Big Three, but we got Skybox Metal Universe Champions. Got old Tiger Woods on the cover. This has got players from all kinds of sports. So that'll be interesting to rip one of those. And then on Friday, back on the hardwood with 21-22 Contenders Basketball. And then Saturday, we normally do value packs. So this is kind of a value pack, pre-value packs, we've got a 1990 Fleer rack pack. Little Wade Boggs on the front. So that'll be interesting to see what we got there. You know, Saturdays, you always got a little more time off work. You see a few more cards. And then on Sunday, for Old School Sunday, 1992 Pacific Plus Pro Football. This is the super high gloss Series 1. So we'll have to see what that has in store for us. We appreciate you stopping into the Pack Shack. We're ready to take you through the week that was on This Week in Pack Rips, starting with Monday. What's up, my Packaholics? Sean here, back inside the shack with your daily pack rip of the day for Monday. And today we got 2020-2021 Panini Mosaic Basketball. 4 cards. Let's hope for some fire. We had a little bit of success last week. Hopefully we'll have some more success this week. Maybe even more success. Nikola Vucevic, I don't know. Terrence Ross. Isaiah Okoro, rookie. And finally, Aaron Jordan, Jam Masters. Kind of an interesting picture. He's got kind of a big head. Let us know what you think of 2021 Mosaic Basketball. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow for your daily pack rip of the day from inside the shack. What's up, my Packaholics? Sean here, back inside the shack with your daily pack rip of the day for Tuesday. Today we got a new release, 2024 Heritage High Number Baseball. These things have been on fire, so let's rip it. The prices have just exploded. Blasters going for like 45, 50 bucks, depending on where you're buying it from. It's just nutty. So let's see what all the hubbub is. We got Wilson Contreras, Michael Garcia, Kevin Pillar, Gavin Sheets. Woo! Is that a white? That's not an auto. No, it's not an auto. It's a white. What is the white? We'll have to look into that. And then we got the green. These are the blaster greens. Oren Kirkinger. Isaac Paredes. Ooh, we got the rookie pitchers from San Francisco. And finally, Jacques Peterson. Let's see what we can find out about the white. All right, the white borders are short prints. So we've got a 2024 Heritage High Number white border short print of Wyatt Langford, a rookie. It's a pretty good little hit. Tune back in tomorrow when we bring you another daily pack rip from inside the shack. What's up, my Packaholics? Sean here, back inside the shack with your daily pack rip of the day for Wednesday. Today we're out on the gridiron. 2023 Panini Contenders Football. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Got that cool short print yesterday. Let's see what today has in store. Max Crosby. CJ Stroud, rookie. George Pickens. Deshaun Watson, Tyreek Hill, Kyle Pitts, Dalton Kincaid on the rookie Stallions, and finally, Rashee Rice and Marvin Mims. Woo! Look at that. We'll take a CJ Stroud any day. Check back tomorrow for your daily pack rip of the day from inside the shack. What's up, my packaholics? Sean here, back inside the shack with your daily pack rip of the day for Thursday. And as always, Thursday we take a break from the big three. This week, kinda. We got Skybox Metal Universe champions. So this will have players from all kinds of different sports, including Tiger Woods. Let's see what this has in store for us. This week's been a pretty good week so far. Got that short print on Tuesday. We got the CJ Stroud yesterday. All right, what do we got here? Scoot Henderson. Woo! Griffey going in the PC. Ernest Uda. What we got? Mikey Romero, Fresh Round Foundations rookie. We got Will Anderson Jr. A little something on it there. And then we got Spencer Jones. And finally, Fresh Foundations, Chris Livingston. Good looking cards. Love that Griffey. Let us know what you think in the comments, and we will see you tomorrow for your daily pack rip of the day from inside the shack. What's up, my packaholics? Sean here, back inside the shack with your daily pack rip of the day for Friday. And we're back out on the hardwood with 21-22 Contenders basketball. Let's see what we are having a pretty nice look. We got something. I was just going to say, we've been having a pretty good little week. We got a little thick card there at the back. We'll slide it to the back. We got Joshua Primo, 2021 draft class rookie. Norman Powell, Darius Bazley, RJ Barrett, Kyle Lowry, Christian Wood. And I think we're there. Chuma Okiki. And finally, it's upside down. Let's flip it over. And we've got a rookie from the Blazers. Is this going to be a RPA? No, just a player-worn memorabilia. Still pretty cool. Rookie ticket of Greg Brown III. The momentum keeps going. Tune back in tomorrow. Let's see what we can get then as we bring you yet another daily pack rip from inside the shack. What's up, my packaholics? Sean here, back inside the shack with your daily pack rip of the day for Saturday. It's Saturday. You're hanging out, eating your Cheerios. You got a few more minutes to see a few more cards. So guess what? Instead of value pack this week, we've got a rack pack. We got 89 Fleer rack pack. Let's rip it. I miss rack packs. They've gone to just the value packs now. The rack packs were so much more fun, I felt like. It was like you're getting 3 packs. Even some years, some of the companies would wrap the individual packs as individual packs, and you'd have a wax pack, 3 wax packs. So I know there's not a ton of fire in 1990, but who cares? Wade Boggs. Woo! Not a lot of big names so far. Hey, there we go. Barry Larkin on the league standout. Joe Carter, Paul O'Neill. We got Canseco on the Players of the Decade. BJ Surhoff. Stickers. Brett Saberhagen. Steve Bye-Bye Balboni. Oh, man. Hey, Abbott. Hey, Abbott. Jim Abbott. Dave Steve. Dave Parker. Kirby. R.I.P. Kirby. Oh, yeah, look at checklist. Jeff King and Billy Swift. What do you think of Rack Packs? Do you miss Rack Packs? What do you think of 1990 Rack Packs? Still a cool rip. Not anything big. Who cares? We love ripping packs, and we'll rip another one tomorrow. We will bring you another daily pack rip from inside the shack. What's up, my packaholics? Sean here, back inside the shack with your daily pack rip of the day for Sunday. And as always, Sunday we bring you old school packs. And today we got 1992 Pacific Plus NFL Pro Football Series 1 in a foil pack. Let's rip it. Love bringing some vintage packs to the table. Look at that. It's like one pack. Oh, listen to that paper loss. Listen to that paper loss. All right. Let's see what we got. Mike Ken. Frank Reich. The Fridge. Harold Green. James Jones. Vance Johnson. Willie Green. Tony Mandrich. Bo Orlando. Tim McKyer. Leon Seals. Wendell Davis. And Mitchell Price. What do you think of 1992 Pacific? Not too shabby. There were some cool looking cards. Too bad they all stick together now. They're still fun to rip. And we appreciate you stopping in as we bring, and then check back tomorrow when we bring you yet another daily pack rip from inside the shack. All right, we are back. We appreciate you following along, recapping everything that we ripped this week on our social channels. And now is the time when we take you back through. We'll show you the poll of the day while we decide the pack poll of the week. All right, so on Monday, I felt like this was the best card of that pack, the Aaron Gordon Jam Masters. Not a whole heck of a lot in that pack. No numbers, no autos, no relics, nothing of that. But then one of the first big cards of the week, I felt like, was the Wyatt Langford white border short print. So this was probably going to be the winner. You guys will have to tell me if I'm wrong. But based on what I've seen people selling these for and things like that, as much as we don't worry about that, but we got to use something to figure out the winner of the week here. Wednesday, we did pull the C.J. Stroud base card rookie. Pretty cool hit. Wednesday, most of the guys in the pack I didn't really recognize, but they were going to have a hard time overtaking the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. This one will be going into my Ken Griffey Jr. PC. Then on Friday, we did pull a relic card. Unfortunately, with Panini, as always, just probably it's player worn. The enclosed officially licensed material is not associated with any specific player. Oh, it's not even his. It's not even player worn. It's just they bought a jersey and cut it up. Wow. Then on Saturday, not a whole heck of a lot in 1990 Flair to begin with, so we pulled the Barry Larkin insert league standouts. And then on Sunday, really the only name of any substance was the Fridge. So I think it's safe to say that our pack pull of the week is the Wyatt Langford rookie out of 2024. Heritage high number, the white border short print. Very cool card. So see if they had any kind of information on the back. Doesn't really say. Interesting, it says Texas Rangers right there. I hadn't noticed that before. So, very cool card. But you know what that means? It's time for our bonus pack of the week. And if you've tuned in before, you understand the bonus pack of the week is exclusive here on the YouTube channel, where we will bring you a bonus pack based on who was the winner of the pack pull of the week. So that means it's baseball back on top. They took last week off, got beat out, but they're back with a vengeance with a very cool card. So let's show you what that bonus pack of the week is. And that bonus pack is 1987 Donruss Wax Pack. We love some wax inside the shack. So let's rip it. So are we gonna we're trying to pull a Bonds, who else? Always forget. Bonds is the big one. Let's see what we got. I mean, we'll take a McGuire. We'll take a Maddox. So let's see what we got. Jim Gantner, Ron Hassey, Kevin McReynolds on the Diamond King, Mike Young, Dutch, Darren Dalton, Dan Petrie, Bill Schroeder, Brian Holton, Ralph Bryant, Dave Magadan. Woo, we got Hall of Famer Burt Blyleven, Dave Schmidt, Ken Dixon. Woo! If it was about 30 years ago, this would be a good one. Rafael Palmeiro, rated rookie. And finally, Oddibe McDowell. Not the Team USA player we want from the 85 team. We wanted the McGuire. Still, we love ripping some old vintage packs. Love seeing that old design, that iconic design of 87 Donruss. Let us know in the comments what you think of 87 Donruss. More importantly, let us know. Rafael Palmeiro, Hall of Fame? Not Hall of Fame. He's a PED guy. There's a lot of people that think the PED guys should just be allowed in because there was no rules that said you couldn't do it. I don't know. That's for somebody above my pay grade to decide. But that's the lineup for today or this week. Not a bad little week. Not a bad little week. Let us know in the comments what you think. And as always, make sure to check us out on social media. See these rips every day. And then join us every Monday when we do the recap right here on This Week in Pack Rips. And that's what we got for you this week. We appreciate you stopping in. And as always, I'm Sean. You guys are all Packaholics. And we appreciate you joining us inside the Pack Shack each and every week. And we hope to see you on the next one when we bring you yet another Pack Rip from inside the shack. Let's go.